Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, and I must say it's always a real pleasure to be broadcasting from this part of the USA. We're at Lumen Field. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. I'm very excited to bring you the second and decisive leg of this tie. What are your expectations for today?
Well, the home side come into this in a good position, don't they? And it's going to be interesting to see how they set up. Do they go for more goals, or do they look to defend the lead? Whatever happens, I'm sure it's going to be a good match.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Sonnet. Trinity Rodman. Fox. Katarina Macario. Thoughtful play. Shot is on! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Onabatier. Graham Hansen. Aitana Bonmati. Now with Graham Hansen. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Chance to play it in. Interesting pass. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Crystal Dunn. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Yeah, she's made the right choice for me. Just clearing her lines, wasn't she?
Fox. And showing good game awareness. Eva Payor. Oh, what an opportunity. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Rodman. Now with Putellas. Irene Paredes. Leon. Here's Paredes. Aitana Bonmati. Onabatier. On to Leon. Irene Paredes. Badier. Showing a good reading of the game. Fox. Emily Fox. Swanson. Playing with patience.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Just the challenge that was required. Payor. Good looking pass. Can she put it away? And that is offside. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. That's a good-looking ball. Badier. On to Leon. Patrick Guijarro. Now a decent position. Well, not hard to read that pass.
Oh, what was she thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Paredes. Ona Badier. What can they do from here? Irene Paredes. Aitana Bonmati. It's a neat move. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, she keeps going. Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Payor. Excellent vision. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Nicely weighted pass. Mallory Swanson. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Aitana Bonmati. Patrick Guijarro. Bonmati. Ona Badier. And Paredes. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. But timely defending when it mattered. Catarina Macario. Fox. And Barcelona have possession again. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Very effective pass. Did well to clear it away. Graham Hansen. Badier. And credit due, a good intervention. Done. Rose Lavelle. On to Dunn. Lavelle. Running with confidence. Mallory Swanson. Fox. Swanson. Emily Fox. Now with Sonnet. Crystal Dunn. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Putellas. Payor. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Fox. And teammates around her. Wilson with it. Good looking move. Macario. Eyeing an opening. And keeping possession. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at her quickly. Very little time to react, but she just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
And taken short. Crossed into the penalty area. A decisive clearance it was. Oh, good idea. Emily Fox. Now with Rodman. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Graham Hansen. And Paredes. Patrick Guijarro. On to Graham Hansen. Clever defending. Mallory Swanson. And space to run into. Seemingly no one can stop her. Decent position. Aitana Bonmati. Oh, nice ball. Options in the middle. And that is offside. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Macario. Trying to tee it up. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Well, the threat could be there. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now, options are plenty. Patrick Guijarro. Now with Leon. Paredes. Badie. Guijarro. Leon. On to Putellas. Claudia Pina. Now with Leon. Pina. On to Leon. Good passage of play. Bonmati. Payor. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Badie. On to Graham Hansen. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Alexia Putellas. Leon. On to Putellas. Paredes. Patrick Guijarro. Bonmati. Now with Graham Hansen. Eva Payor. Graham Hansen. And getting the ball forward. Real chance. And a goal! And now the question is, can they come up with one more?
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Lavelle. Well, a really good run. Really committed herself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. Well, they no longer have the ball.
Oh, you've got to do better than that.
Trinity Rodman. Nice-looking move, this. Lavelle. Katarina Macario. Emily Sonnet. Fox. Now with Sonnet. Macario. Now with Rodman. And in with a real chance. Moving it so confidently now. Maybe dangerous here. Well, the keeper very decisive. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, the keeper had to concentrate to the full under duress. Badier. Paredes. Bonmati. Good-looking move. Offside the decision. Macario. The USA doing well to regain possession. Swanson. Patrick Guijarro. On to Graham Hansen. And it's a quality pass. And they deal with the threat this time. Fox. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. A fine block. Penalty! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper thinks it's going straight down the middle, so she doesn't dive. It makes for an easy finish in the end.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Aitana Bonmati. Good ball over the top. And teammates to play it to. Guijarro. Bonmati. Badier. Regained possession. Useful position they're in. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Good through ball. Well, that effort lacked a bit of oomph, it has to be said.
Yeah, it was the right idea, just not the end product. She's going to be disappointed with that.
Wilson. Fox. Now with Rodman. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Badier. Now with Leon. Mappy Leon. Now with Graham Hansen. Leon. Badier. Promising position, this. Decent position. Badier. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Rose Lavelle. Teammates available. And showing good game awareness. Emily Sonnet. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Rodman. And the defensive intervention there. Well, the threat could be there. Interception to snuff out the danger. Wilson. Now with Graham Hansen. On to Leon. Graham Hansen. Swift ball into the area. Well cleared away. Aitana Bonmati. Now with Putellas. Paredes. Patrick Guijarro. On to Putellas. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And a decent delivery. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Fox. Now with Rodman. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, there we are. A more than acceptable first-half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Well, it's been a decent performance, and I'm sure she'll be happy with her penalty. Certainly kept her cool for that, and she has worked hard throughout. I'm sure she'll continue that in the second half.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Oh, that's splendid play. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Alexia Putellas. Pina. On to Leon. Claudia Pina. Maybe dangerous here. Now with Putellas. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, monster intervention!
She's just got that art of defending, hasn't she?
Irene Paredes. Guijarro. And Paredes. Badier. Bonmati. Ona Badier. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Can they set up a chance? And a textbook interception. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, disappointing end to the move. Ball retention is often part of it. Lavelle. And cleared away. Pina. Leon. Aitana Bonmati. Ona Badier. Badier. Patrick Guijarro. Mapi Leon. Guijarro. Ona Badier. Now with Graham Hansen. Badier. On to Graham Hansen. Patrick Guijarro. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position, but they took care of the situation defensively. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Through the middle. Well, this could really help the cause. Tremendous interception. Irene Paredes. Leon. Here's Paredes. Aitana Bonmati. On to Putellas. Ona Badier. Mapi Leon. Badier. On to Graham Hansen. And Paredes. Mapi Leon. Leon. Here's Paredes. Guijarro. Badier. Composed play and possession.
Uses her body well there, doesn't she?
Ona Badier. And the flag does go up, offside. Done. Now with Sonnet. Macario. Holding on to it. Catarina Macario. Well, a touch too heavy there. Payor. Good ball over the top. Oh, it's on! Super challenge! Wow! Trinity Rodman. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Really determined play to hang on to it. Fine build-up play. Crossing opportunity. Oh, this looks useful. Lavelle. Reading it well. And that will be a penalty.
Oh, it's poor this. Got to at least hit the target. Maybe went for the top corner, but it's a poor penalty.
Advantage Barcelona. Bonmati. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, the attack looks promising. Payor. On to Payor. And penalised there. And there to intervene. Rodman. Mallory Swanson. And that is offside. Graham Hansen. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. And the cross goes in. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of her in the blink of an eye. She did well to stop that, didn't she?
Well, a decent idea, but just slight. Oh, might be. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Well, here's the replay. I'm not sure the keeper's going to want to see this again. Caught in possession. She's just too slow on the ball. She'll be gutted with conceding that.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Aitana Bonmati. On to Putellas. Patrick Guijarro. Bonmati. On to Graham Hansen. Eva Payor. And passing it well. And cutting it out. Bonmati. Claudia Pina. Aitana Bonmati. On to Putellas. And the United States recovering possession well. Fox. Now with Rodman. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Ball retention is often part of it. Alexia Putellas. Guijarro. On to Putellas. Well, the attack petered out. Fox. Rodman. Macario. Well, there to intercept. Now opening things up. Now with Putellas. Could be threatening. Oh, that's a penalty! And a substitution in the offing. In it goes! Coldly converted!
Well, have a look at this. This is cool as you like. She picks a spot, goes straight down the middle with enough precision, and with the goalkeeper committed, she just watches the ball go in.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Swanson. On to Dunn. And into the last 20 minutes. Sonnet. Swanson. Dunn with it now. Mallory Swanson. And given away by the US. Guijarro. On to Payor. Graham Hansen. Oh, misplaced. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Ona Battier. Guijarro. Now with Graham Hansen. Battier. Graham Hansen. Bonmati. Trying to tee it up. And failure to keep the ball by the United States. Alexia Putellas. An encouraging move from Barca. And it's a quality pass. Rodman. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Eva Payor. Just dropping off a bit to get on the ball. Ona Battier. Paredes. Battier. Now with Leon. Putellas. Mapi Leon. Battier. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Plenty of support here. Could be troublesome. Ready to break, perhaps. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And the United States have it back now. Claudia Pina. Now with Payor. Pina. Well, relying on the passing game in a bid to get themselves back into it. And the keeper holding her nerve, collecting the ball. Fox. On to Sonnet. Katarina Macario. A good vision there. Takes the shot. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it. She's gone and found the net. Away again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Pina. Mapi Leon. Here's Paredes. Pina. On to Putellas. Claudia Pina. Bonmati. Pina. On to Payor. Had no interest in losing possession. And possession given away. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Macario. Possession ceded by the USA. Guijarro and Paredes. Badier. Ona Badier. Now with Payor. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Barca recovering possession well. Pina. Really fine play to keep possession. And she's in a decent position. Clever defending. Fox. Passing it around with the second sticking away.
Yeah, right tactic at this point in the game, isn't it?
Macario. On to Rodman. Might lead to a chance. Danger building. And danger averted. Well read. Claudia Pina. Alexia Putellas. Space here for Barcelona. That's a nice looking ball. And tidy defensive play. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Is this the moment? to be, stopping a certain goal.
Oh, she got stuck in there, didn't she?
Possibilities for them to counter. Katarina Macario. Now with Sonnet. Has the strength to hang on to it. Read it well. Badier. Now with Graham Hansen. Guijaro. Eva Payor. And possibilities here. Bonmati. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Opportunity. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to her, she's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Underway once more, level at 3-3. Emily Fox. On to Sonnet. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. The electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Claudia Pina. Now with Putellas. Oh, useful ball. Delivered into the box. Well, a firm header, but the keeper was waiting for it. Trinity Rodman. That's really good and effective physical play. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, there to intercept. Well, had no intention of losing out. Alexia Putellas. Guijaro. Could be dangerous. And no problems for her. Done. Mallory Swanson. Done with it now. Swanson. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yeah, and I thought they were really positive over the two legs. They played some good football and certainly going forward they looked a real threat. It should give them confidence going into the next round.